All right, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to try to make it quick. I always try to make it quick, but it never tends to be that way. Today I want to talk about why I left America to live in Asia. And I lived in China for about 5 years, and I've been living in Japan for 5 years now too. So I'm doing these like bicycle diaries. I'm trying to do it every week. And so let's start from the beginning. After I finished high school, I went to community college, and I did that for maybe 2 semesters, got some credits, but I never knew what I wanted to do with my life. I never knew what kind of job I wanted to do. So I was kind of confused. So without any I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I just stopped going to community college, and then I worked for a year. And then I wanted to be a car mechanic, and I did that for like a year or two, and I finished that. Actually, I got the certification, but I ended up not wanting to do that for a job. I realized that I thought maybe just going to the school, I was just gonna be automatically this mechanic, but it seems like most of the people that went to the school were like, that were pretty good with cars to begin with, and all they needed was the certification to actually work somewhere. So even I did finish the school. On paper I did fine, but when it came to the actual going out in the field and working, I didn't think I was capable of doing it, and I just didn't want to do that. So I ended up finishing that, and then I wanted to become a firefighter. So I went to school for firefighting, but the thing is, I didn't know to be a firefighter you also have to be an EMT, and an EMT is usually the people who they call when they dispatch them when somebody calls 911 if someone's hurt or stuff like that. They usually call the fire department. Oh wow, look at this. Awesome. I forgot my phone. Oh man, I should have brought my phone. But yeah, so I went to school for that, and it was really difficult actually. You're actually dealing with people's lives, and I actually just wanted to become a firefighter and just run into houses and save people from fires. But I ended up not doing that because especially where I'm from, it's hard to be a fight. There's a long waiting list to be a firefighter, and it takes a long time to become one. I think it's a pretty wanted job back home. And so after I did that, I didn't know what to do. I worked for a little bit. I was a property manager. I managed this upscale beauty salon. Look at all these dogs. And so I did that, and then I went back to school. Actually, I wanted to become a graphic designer, and so I went to an art school, and then I switched my major to marketing, and I really enjoyed marketing. But after I finished school, this was like 2010, and so the job market, this is the financial crisis was in 2008. So once I got out of school, it was really hard to find a job. And during my time at college, I went to China with a few of my friends, like 13 of us, maybe like 10 or 13 of us. And I had a friend that lived in Hong Kong, but she went to school from where I was from, and then so she was going back, and she was dating my friend. And I want to check out these scooters. I'm hoping to I'm hoping to get a scooter in the future, maybe next year. So I'm gonna check out these prices. Actually, I might do it right now. So yeah, so we went to China and I just saw all the opportunities out there. So I told myself I wanted to come back and live there, and I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but I just kept on telling everybody I'm gonna move to China. I don't know what I was gonna do there. And then I just kept telling people I'm going to China, I'm moving to China, and I don't think a lot of people believed me. Okay, this one's 70. Oh, this one's 74,000. That means like $700. That's not too bad. I'm hoping to get a. Oh, these are all brand new. I'm hoping to get a scooter license in the winter time when I have some time, and then getting a scooter. But I'm thinking about getting a second-hand scooter. They even have a motorcycle in there. Okay. These are like all $1,000. All right, so then after I came back from China, yeah, I finished my schooling, and then I had a friend working in Shanghai. So I ended up just moving to Shanghai, and yeah, that was it. So one of the reasons I wanted to move to Asia was which way should I go? I'm gonna go this way. It's nice and quiet. I ran here, I jogged here last week, and it was really nice. It's really crazy. It's like the countryside here. But yeah, one of the reasons I wanted to move to Asia was I wanted to travel. Once I went to China, I kind of got the travel bug, and I wanted to just travel for the rest of my life. And the thing is, I knew that if I lived in America, it'd be hard to travel as much as I wanted to. And so now, even in China, if you travel within China, it's really easy to get around, and it's pretty cheap to take the train, and you can get to many cities very fast. And but the problem was, the environment was just I don't know, was kind of getting to me, and you know, there was a lot of pollution, and so I moved to Japan. So but the thing is, if I wanted to go to any country now around here, it's fairly cheap. I went to Korea last year, which was like $150. I was supposed to go to the Philippines this last month, and I paid like $250. Yeah, $250, but it got canceled. And then I went to Thailand and Vietnam 2 years ago, and they're all like $200. So yeah, one of the reasons I wanted to live in Asia was to travel more. And the thing is, when you live in Asia, you get more holidays. Living in Japan, I get about at least a month and a half of just paid holidays. Not all together, but like you get national holidays, and then you get like 10 regular paid holidays. So living in Asia, you get a lot of paid holidays, and it's really nice. I feel like in America, you work at a company, and a lot of people just don't have the time to travel because, you know, there's just so much work to do. And then like if you want to leave the country, you know, you can't really go anywhere unless you want to go to Mexico or travel in-state. And yeah, I mean, like if you're to go to Asia or Europe, it'd probably take you a day or two because of the time differences and the flight. So you're probably going to lose about 2 days just getting there. And I think it's really difficult to do that. Let's see. Also, I also didn't want to have a 9-to-5 job. I mean, I don't know, you can call me lazy, but I just felt that I mean, I think, oh, I mean, I don't think it's bad to have a 9-to-5 job. I think a lot of my friends do that, and sometimes I regret maybe I should be doing that and having a 401k and, you know, having all those things. But I just couldn't imagine myself with a 9-to-5 every day for about, you know, 50 years. I feel like that's the right way to do it, but I don't know. I just couldn't get myself to do it. So I wanted to really follow my passion and find something I really enjoy to do. I mean, I do enjoy editing and making these videos, and hopefully I can make some money from this. So I remember when I returned back home, look at this view, it's nice. I remember when I returned back home after a couple years living in Asia, I met up with one of my friends, and he's doing really well actually. He was an engineer, and he was managing like I forgot what he's managing, but he makes a lot of money. He has a family now, you know, he makes good money. And I just said, you know, I don't want to do something that I don't really enjoy, you know. And he just said that, you know, that's life. Everybody has to do something they don't enjoy. And I just was like, I just feel like that can't be true. And I think for people who do a job that they really enjoy, I think they're just so lucky. You know, there's just the old saying goes, you know, if you enjoy what you do, you never have to work a day in your life. And I've always wanted to do something like that. I just didn't know what. And somehow, some way, I hope this YouTube thing, I hope something comes from it, whether make money from these videos or just something, you know, maybe I can get a job editing for somebody. But I don't know, I just want to follow my passion. I want to do something that I really enjoy to do, and you know, we only have one life, and I think we should make use of it. So yeah, I don't know, sometimes I do wonder if I should have just did the 9-to-5 and have a secured life and do all that, because I feel like a lot of people who do come to Asia, sometimes they did have the nice job, they did make good money, and then they just left that to come to Asia. But I'm doing like, even before that, I've already left. And to be honest, I don't think, knowing myself, I don't think I could have made a lot of money. And the thing with in America too, you got to make a lot of money. I mean, America is a great country if you make a lot of money. But if you don't make a lot of money, it's hard to live there, I think. I feel like even middle class is you know, it's hard to live in America. You have to work really hard to make a lot of money, to buy all these nice things, you know, buy a big house, or even buying a small house. It's just so expensive, and the cost of living is so high. And you know, you got to put in a lot of hours to make that money. And I don't mind working hard, but I feel like, you know, I'd like to work hard for my own passion and not some big corporation. And I do work now, but you know, I do enjoy that I'm helping kids, and it's a lot rewarding. But I don't know. Yeah, so I feel like in America you got to make a lot of money to live a good life, and if you don't, it's really hard to get by. You know, there's a lot of people living paycheck to paycheck, and to be honest, if you live in Japan, you can get by with being middle class. You know, the cost of living is, you know, I know you hear Japan is so expensive to live, but it's not really. I mean, it can be, but I mean, if you live like a normal Japanese person, it's not that you can really get by. You know, housing is affordable. You can buy a house, and they don't have a large interest rate, and I think you can live a really comfortable life. I feel like I live a pretty comfortable life, and I don't make that much money. So yeah, that's another reason I like living in Asia. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any things that you want me to talk about, or you know, if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. Look at this big dog, it's so big. Where does he live? How do they have big dogs like this in Japan? But yeah, if you have any who's she calling? If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment below. Oh my gosh, this dog is huge. Yeah, the dog was huge. I've never seen a dog that big here. But I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm going to try to make videos every week. I've made this same exact video last week, but the audio went out, so I told myself I'm just gonna make it again. So yeah, it's so nice out here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.